bom menina nos review de 2017 de Online 7 Sports. Então, honor seguro para nós. Tem três campeão mundial para nós, três campeão mundial junto. Nós temos Sarah-Quita Offringa, just 4 vezes campeão mundial, Westera, ISF campeão mundial 2017 e Annabel van Westerop, cota número 2 do mundo World Kiteboarding League. Guys, super contente de estar conosco. Nós estamos começando de viagem. Item a Cuba para mim. Item 2017. Você contente com isso aí?
2017, meu primeiro ano como assim full-time professional para bisa, acaba a escola, e vai treinar fora. E sai mais para 2 lunas, e mais uma pura de assistir campeonato aqui em PWA e em IFCA. E me tá muito contente com a progressão de ano passado. E meu resultado não também está para parte de ano bom, o começamento no hobby bom. E me estou contente com a ano vai, me lo esperei, o ano está mais largo para mim, pero isso aí não passa.
Sarah-Quita, você contente com o ano 2017 e de como?
A mim estou muito contente com 2017, passou dia para de 3 anos atrás outro uma logra competir em 3 disciplinas, de Slalom, Freestyle e Wave. Então, mas ali top 3 em todos, mas ganha o título mundial em Slalom e em Freestyle, então den ola mas ali de 3. Minha meta eigenlijk mas estando tá den ola, então toch mas ali de 3 para de 3 via, pero na certa competência mas ali de 2, dus me quero como progressar den ola também, então que sei me tá muito contente também.
Annabel?
Sim, a mim também está bastante contente com o meu resultado mais bom ainda. I am going to switch to English for a bit as well. Yeah, it's definitely my best year ever so far. I made it to the second in the world, vice world champion for this year. And at the same time, I'm continuing my studies, which is really high on my priority as well, to do as best as I can. And to finish off, we had 3 actual running events with results. I got a 2nd place and 2 third places, and altogether to save the points for 2nd place. So it couldn't have been better.
Item sinuswak 2017, na verdade, baka bisa com ela vai. Se bom há uma oportunidade para cambiar algo em 2017, que sai lota?
Well, me lo cambia a maneira como a treino seguro. Posso me penso parte de treino como assim aqui não tá 100% com lo ajudam hopi, então eu me sa hopi mais que lo ajudam em 2018, então me dei cambia seguro par de coisas de meu training, para se sei, então claro, por badita mais, por de correr mais safe para bisa, sempre sai tá bom meta para botar riba água, pero eu vou saber sempre água vou passar. Então, para tinha sair da minha cabeça, então den passa dentro do coque, tá basta duro, então vou ter assim uma drive e porque logra assim mais se de uma situação assim, né? Então essa é a minha ideia assim em 2018.
Sarah?
Me tá querer, lo que me quer cambiar lo que me quer cambiar me tá querer, tá com portar ainda que me abia para louco eigenlijk com tiki muito hopi. Mas vai mais show lugar então passa bom, pero na fim dor que bota bia tanto bota assim dentro avião bota pera uma rotina bossa então ele bossa bota vai gym então bota por começar a lutar, pero não tá logra se bia tanto. Então me te querer para fim de aí mas queda basta cansado de tudo biamento, dus me te querer para outro aí me lo plan me trips na tiki mami hoku me passa me training me ho rondi biamento.
Annabel?
I think the one thing I would have changed or I would have liked to achieve, that was actually my goal for 2017, was to get a 1st place at some point. And I've still not managed to do that. But the fact that I'm not there yet doesn't mean that I'm just getting more and more motivated, because I did improve my overall ranking. And to get a 1st place is definitely still on the list, and I hope to be able to achieve it soon in 2018.
Nós também dentro naturalmente de ano 2018. Que lota bom meta para 2018 e como logra essa aqui?
Well, what I would like to get in 2018 is just a better me, a healthier me, and a more passionate and more hardworking from myself. And of course the better results and better in my planning of traveling, what Sarah-Quita says, and training. But at the end I just want to give it all, because I feel this year I didn't have the chance to give all of me, and in the half of the season it already stopped for me. So I just learned you always need to give it all and know you're sure that you gave all you got, because you never know when it's gonna stop. And that's the plan for me in 2018. And if I do that, I will get good results and I will do really good. So that's it for me.
Thank you. Sarah? Tara, dat ben English.
I want to take over the world. No, I mean, I think Ethan summed it up perfectly. I also want to give my all next year. I've been traveling. I think I've just been traveling a lot this year, and I think for next year I would just like to focus more on windsurfing, more on wave sailing as well, because that's my goal actually. I just want to get better in that discipline. So hopefully for next year I can train more and also show more during competition.
All right. Annabel?
So, as mentioned before, I want to make a first place. And of course, I've had this nice progression of going from third to second. And obviously, the goal is world champion. Whether that's going to happen in 2018, we will see. It's going to be another exciting year for sure. But next to that, something new is also coming around the corner. Kiting is probably going to become Olympic in 2020. And it's going to be the race discipline, which is something I've never really gotten involved with. But I think it's a really beautiful chance to be able to perhaps represent Aruba in such an amazing event. So I'm gonna try. There's qualification competition next year in Denmark, and I have registered. So now the training begins. It's a challenge. It's something completely new, and whether it's gonna work out, we will have to see, I guess. But it's a new motivation and it's a new challenge to add on to the other ones.
Ethan, mensaje que botín para 2018.
My message for 2018, well, yesterday night I went to Manic Monday, and it's a new show, and my mother is helping to judge there, and you could see like that how hungry like people are on Aruba to reach something. And it really was interesting because they really give it all, even though they didn't have the guidelines to get there. And they have so much talent. It's really incredible how much talent people have on Aruba. And like they said on the show, like everybody has a talent, and you just need to show it and go for it. Because I really believe all the kids or everyone on Aruba has a talent, and you don't need to go on the wrong path. There's always a good path, and that's sports. And I really believe in that. And I hope a lot of people on Aruba wake up a bit and go into that side, because it's fun, and you grow in life. It helps you in your work job. It helps in everything in life, I think, sports. So I really hope people on Aruba gonna do that. And for me, I just want to be healthier and stronger, and be a good image for the world, basically, and be a good person and grow in that. And be the best athlete that I can be. Yeah, that's basically it for me in 2018. Yes.
Ethan for president! I don't know what to say there. Yay. But 2018, you said it all. Mica disse que representar Aruba no exterior. Paso sai toca me kona mica disse mostra kuno aunque kuno são isso chiquito, mas ne ita na bisa nós tem hopi talento, por mica mostra de exterior também conosco para competir com full mundo, bossa. E nota makai foi uma bota bini, tanto tem botar duro pele. Então me quer nos tura assim sai pensei nós também não sai chega caminha, não sai chega o que nada. Então não vai de dia para outro, não sei echt train pe anto aia largo, você? Dus mita espero que nós meta exemplo para comunidade de Aruba, para não também assim na best, para você para nós tour by dilante. Te querer essa é importante. Então, essa é a minha mensagem para 2018.
So how am I gonna add on to all of this? I kind of feel like every year that I've been traveling for kiteboarding, I start to appreciate more and more what we have as athletes and the chances we get. But also I start to appreciate more and more my home, which is right here in Aruba, and the amazing possibilities that it offers, not only the conditions and the weather, of course, but also just as such a small island, all the talent, like you said, all the possibilities that there are. So yeah, of course, like Ethan also said, like I hope people that we may inspire, like you guys said, people to also use these beautiful opportunities that present itself. And for myself, every year I just want to enjoy more of all these amazing things that are coming my way, and just push the limits, go for it, fight really hard, and promote Aruba and the Netherlands as best as I can.
Agradeci ainda não com a pessoa ainda não parado atrás, naturalmente, em 2017. Sostenere full aqui na.
Right. I mean, as athletes, there's so many people in the end standing behind you, and there's just a lot of people that are supporting you along the way, and some have a really big impact, some have a smaller impact, but everyone that's already like rooting for you and standing behind you, that's huge for me. Whenever I'm at a competition and I see people tuning into the live stream, it's the best thing to see, like, oh wow, I have this support coming from many places. In Aruba, there's a couple really special people, like my coach Aldrik from Alt Training Performance, who just stands behind me and supports me all the way. I have my sponsors, FX Sports Aruba, who's been supporting me for just because they believe in me with my gear and everything that I need. And I want to say a special thank you to 297 Sports for this year, because, I mean, let's be real, you guys are doing an incredible job to get us as athletes more well known, especially for me. I feel like there's a big change happening in my image on Aruba because of you guys, so I really want to say thank you.
Thank you for that. We appreciate it.
Nice. That was really nice, Annabel. Yes, I have also many people to thank, of course. During the years, I have windsurfing. You don't have really a coach, so you need to train with people, and that's mostly your competitors. So I need to say thanks to all the guys in Tarifa, in Tenerife, Ben, Gonzalo, Jordi Vong. These guys helped me a lot to progress a lot, and while progressing, I also had a lot of fun with them, and that's really nice to see in the sport, because mostly they can also shut down and don't teach you anything, and they didn't do that, so I'm really happy. Thank you guys. And also, of course, my family, my father, my mother, all the support during the year. And Aldrik, like she mentioned, every time I go in the gym, he has something to say and try to motivate us, and it's really nice to have someone like that, always pushing you and to stay on your A game. And of course, also what she mentioned, you guys, 297, you guys helped a lot of people. I just saw also a few days ago the 100 kilometer. Yeah, really inspiring and really nice to see, and keep promoting the sport, because it's really helping. I really believe in that. It's really helping on Aruba. You guys are doing a good job. And of course, thanks to all my sponsors in this difficult time. They keep supporting me, and I'm just getting back, and I'm really looking forward to it.
Thank you, Ethan. Sarah?
Mi tama que bisa mi mayor nang danki. Imi rumang. Posso nada support me all the way. Aunque como nota na casa hope toch nan for die leu nan sempre que da motivar me anto que da motivar me. Mi sponsor nang sowieso que da zorgo mi pobia rond mundo. Tour ainda não kuta comment riba Instagram, Facebook. Diz que comment nan chiquito eta ajuda hope, mas danki PC. Ora mi tai na Aruba tu ainda riba kai ku. Posso tocar comida, me toca dona tempo para bisar me para bem, mas danki PC, posso ter bom apoio, anto bom motivação. Ando de windsurf oribia me tem mane coisa chiquito durante mi viajamento. Ora mi passo lá dia me que bisa mi amigo na cu talaga me queda seca na casa, mas danki e não cuti ajuda me carga tur mi taça na airport, mas danki. Anto manena bisa 297 Sports, você echt assim tremendo trabalho aí aqui. Dus siga assim, anto danki pelo vosso apoio.